Okay, everything's now working. Everything now works. I have audio. I have everything. So, after three,
Okay, everything's now working.
because
Everything now works.
of a computer glitch, we are now live. So, oh my God, let's talk about it. If you were watching my live streams, you know that we were live at MRRF, but due to technical problems, we couldn't go live. I'll explain it. The internet got hit hard. There were times where my bandwidth was 2 megabits down, 0.5 up. No way you can stream on that. So, yeah, it was rough. I just heard something go off, but. So, how are you doing tonight? Let me give you guys a few things. First, Filaments.ca was a sponsor for us to go to Earth, so please check them out in the description down below. Also, if you guys like what we do, you can always support us using the using the using the support button down below. But we're not at the number to become monetized. Like we're sitting at two. Is it that way? Yeah, that way. We're sitting at 235. So, yeah, we need to get that number up, up, and up. So if you already have a card, or if you have a card, or you know people that like 3D printing, tell them about the channel, help support the channel, and bring our number up a little. So this is going to be a short but quick stream, just to let you guys know what's going on. Okay? Because there's a lot to talk about. As I see here, I'm just going to take care of something here. Okay, so what to talk about? Well, I have it all recorded. Right here is the audio for MRRF. We also recorded it video for MRRF. Once I get time to actually get into this, I'll be able to listen to it, check it, and offload it to services that render audio and video to get, well, I'll be doing the audio video matching. But there are services out there that you will send audio to. And what they do is they clean up the audio to the best of their abilities and then pump it back to me. See, I have a feeling I'm going to have a couple popping P's. I'm going to have some audio FX that I can't fix. This happens. Whenever you do any type of live event, be prepared to not have everything go as planned. It just happens that way. There's nothing you can do to fix it. There's nothing that you can say, oh, crap, video went bad. It just happens. It is what it is. I will also be looking at getting that video edited and putting it up as fast as I can. I'm not going to be putting it up like everyone else is, section off, section off, section off, section off. Some of my interviews are about 5 minutes. Some of them are 10 minutes. I wanted to make them fast, sweet, easy for the audience to go, okay, got it, go to the next video. Now, if I wanted to make them longer, I could, but I don't have a team with me. The problem is we have Filaments.ca that we have a sponsor with, and it's just me filming. So next year is going to be a little bit different, I'm hoping. But on Sunday is the only day that we get to do our filming. Now, that'll be changing at some point. I'm looking at maybe getting a second-hand person to join us to, help with it. But I'm not sure yet. I haven't figured out how to do that or when we'll be able to do that. Hey, Red Light, thanks for joining us, buddy. I'm just talking about Earth thoughts. Talking about, that we have video that we still need to edit and record and get the recordings off of. But I got to interview a lot of the big guys. Joe Telling came on. We got Maker Noob. We also got a 3D printing professor. I couldn't get Tom. Tom was just way too busy this year. He was by himself. And I didn't feel like I wanted to interrupt him while he was doing his thing. Try to get an interview with Prusia is like pulling teeth. One of these days, I'm going to have to remember. Contact Shane. Tell him I need an interview. And hopefully Shane can help me out. My audio is quiet? Oh, shoot. Yes, it is. Let me crank up my audio. How's this for audio now? Thank you so much, Matthew Humphrey. I do appreciate that. Hopefully the audio is now better. So, as I was saying earlier, Filaments.ca, we're at MRRF, helped us go there. Please hit them up, support them. Links are down in the description. If you want to support the channel, like I said before, links are down in the description. It just helps us, guys. And it also shows Filaments.ca that, yeah, we're there. People are interested in their filament. It's not that much, really, when you think about it. From U.S. to Canada, I mean, it's a little bit, sure, yeah, it might cost you a little bit more, but it helps the channel. Believe it or not, it helps the channel more than you think. Plus, they were also a sponsor for us to go to MRRF. They're probably going to become a sponsor for us to go to ERF. I'm hoping. But, time will tell. Sorry, I had to take a breath there. Like I said, I had the printing professor show up. We had a nice conversation. Actually, an interesting conversation before recording, which was really fun just to talk, or just just talking in general. And I remember that one, as soon as I walked by Mike's stable, Mike was kind of working on the TiVo Tornado was not working for him when he was there. I don't know if he got that fixed or not, but I said, hey, you might want to help Mike with his TiVo. Oh, I can tell Mike where to take his TiVo. And I fell over a laugh. Started chuckling like no tomorrow. And my film guy, the camera guy, the bear, if you saw him at ERF, if you saw him at MRRF and you're going to be at ERF, shake his hand. Let him know that you're happy that he's the film guy, that he's the camera guy. If it wasn't for him, I would never get these videos done. Because then I would be doing it myself. And honestly, you try hauling a tripod through ERF or MRRF. It is impossible. So without his help, it's been great, So all props to him, please, people. So if you want to leave a comment down below, let him know that you like him. I'll let him know the comments are there. So, yeah. MRRF was amazing this year. Not like a couple of years back, okay? Sorry, from last year, I should say. There wasn't the, amazing printed 3D printers. There was only one, and that was that's because the real 3D printed printers done by country. That's it. There wasn't anything that made me go, yeah, it's all old. Now, there's a lot of neat stuff there. There was a lot of old stuff, but just saying, there was a different mix going around there. Watch the walk around, gives you a little bit of idea who I interviewed, but I didn't show you guys who else was interviewed. So this just gives you a little bit of taste. I got to talk to everybody except for Tom. I'm a little disappointed I didn't get to talk to Tom, but I got some little tidbits to throw in there just to make you guys go, oh, wow. So each episode is going to be down to 15 minutes, I think. I think I got 4 episodes coming to you guys. 4. Now remember, because I don't record directly onto video, it takes me longer to edit everything to get the video audio off of here to the audio and video. As long as you guys are comfortable with that, I'll be okay. What else was I going to say? Yes. The content, I hope you guys enjoy it. We all know that, the past, the content has been the greatest thanks to After Earth. But I'm also hoping to get a couple more shows down in the tank. Also, got to give a shout out to 3D Fuel. They gave me a roll of Filament to test out, so I'm looking forward to playing with this stuff. I got some Prusa Filament to test out. And, yeah, no, I had a great time, really. Got to hang with Daniel, Jacob, Grant from Art 3. I got to finally shake the hand of Mike at Pupil. Yes, he was there too. Mike Never Let the Machines Win. JT. There was also Mr. Buttram showed up with his wife, and now his wife's hooked on 3D printing. That is awesome. Thank you, Robbie Mack, for being there also, and getting Mr. Buttram, getting him really into 3D printing. Joe Palick was there, so that was awesome to meet him also. Got my Hoosier Club pin finally. Let's see what else. Country was there, but Country was doing his own thing with the other guys. I'm drawing blanks. Fun King, and I believe it was Chris Riley also. So Chris Riley was cool to meet. Then we ran into Luke Cunningham. Luke Cunningham was the guy who built the first printer, which I was trying to understand. It was yay long, like this long, I would say, printer bed. I couldn't understand why it was only printing the first layer. I was a little confused by the first layer. Are you trying to prove that you got the best first layer, or that this printer can produce a good first layer? Then he explained to me that this was just a demo unit. He didn't have time to actually build the whole bed. Once he built the whole bed, I understood what he was trying to go for. So like a long scale builds. I was like, that's interesting. Sorry, Chris. I know we should have done an interview. I know. But Chris, don't worry. Chris Riley's in the house. But don't worry, Chris. We're going to be doing something special, me and you. Don't worry. I'll make sure of it, okay? You know I got your back, buddy. So hopefully he got my back. I hope. If he doesn't, then I'm going to fall over. And that's going to be bad. Yeah, real bad. Since there's like cement back here, would hurt a little. He's probably laughing. Let's see here. What else? Yeah, it was crazy busy. Oh, by the way, Chris, your coin made it in all together, so you don't have to worry about that falling apart. I just gotta worry if I have to ship that out to the first layer, which I'm almost tempted not to. To those guys, not because of anything else. It's just because I like the coin too much to have it get destroyed. Last thing I want to do is have, I gotta collect all whatever amount of the different coins you make. You should have 20 designs and make them that you have to be at this con to get this one. You have to be at this con to get this one. You have to be at this con to get this one. Will be awesome to have all the coins. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I doubt I'll ever get them all. So, Earth will probably be a go. I haven't got everything set up yet. I ran to Chris from Earth. He gave me a little bits of tidbits of information, which I have on video, which you guys are going to find out. That will probably be in the first video package. Ooh. Yeah, now I got you guys' attention. I got Andrew with Luke Cunningham. So, Chris Riley knows who Luke is. And Luke may be at Earth. So, we're looking forward to dragging him around. We didn't stay late that night. Saturday was kind of weird because usually they let everybody stick around for dinner. But this Saturday they kicked everyone out and they only kept us around for dinner, which was different. Luke is the next Daniel. I have to agree with you on that one, Chris. I really do. I do think he's going to become the next Daniel. But Daniel and him got along really well. Daniel's like, I got to put you under my shoulder, you know? Give him some more DVD drives. But, oh man, since I came home, I've had nothing but computer problems trying to get this stream up. First time I got the stream up, it worked. But I had no audio. Kill the audio. Go back into the program. Start the stream again. It goes on private mode. So I had no control. No one could see that I was online. Got out of there. Went back into the stream. And then I lost all audio connections. It's like the stream does not like the. It was a horrible start for the day. Oh man, I'm exhausted. I'll give you an idea. First night after Earth, we drove all the way from the camp from our Best Western that we stayed at. Drove all the way out to the border. Got to the border around 6:30, 7 o'clock. I was not hungry. I was not feeling the best. I didn't sleep well the night before. I was totally exhausted, but we had to check out around 10 o'clock. So we checked out. We had a really nice room, though. I must admit, I was really happy with the hotel room we got. Yeah, but you're not that far from there, so really you can't complain. But anyways, so we get out of our hotel room. We drive all the way to the border, reach the border, and stop in Windsor. Crash there for the night. Got up again this morning. God, early crack of hour. Around 7:30 in the morning. God, too early. When I haven't slept well in 2 days. Go into the car again. Drive for another 5 hours. Get back to my home about 1 o'clock in the afternoon because we had to go. We did a couple of breaks because we were just exhausted. Got home, sat my butt on the couch, and really did not move for at least 4 hours. Staring at my TV, watching news. Not because I wanted to, it's because I couldn't move. I was like, zombie mode. Finally got up around 7:30, turned on the oven, got my dinner on, grabbed pizza, watched some TV, and just like zoning out, just watching it. Said I have to go up, have to get some stuff done. Mr. Buttram, my friend. It's nice to hear your wife's now into 3D printing. We got to thank the Robbie Mac for that. So, Mr. Buttram, it was a pleasure meeting you. Unfortunately, yeah, I wasn't able to hang around too much. I do apologize, but I was busy. every time I went around, someone's handing me a letter. I was like, someone wants to see you at this booth. All right. I was like, okay, I gotta go. Walk over to the other booth, and she's like, hey, how you doing? Oh, hey, how's it going? And they asked me how my channel was and how the last interview went. I said, went well, blah, 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 And then they're like, okay, well, we really don't. And it's like, do you have anything new for me to talk about? No, not really. We just want to check up with you. Okay. So, and then I had to go back to my thing, sit down. Then I get another letter from someone else. It's like, okay, they want to see me now. Get up, go see them. It's like, that was my Friday. Friday was horrible. Saturday, I had the same thing. I had to walk to the other building. I can't get back into the old building. Ugh. I took one. I had my hoser bin. Yeah, it was great meeting you too, Mr. Butcher. Now I can put a face and name to the name. But, really? You were there? Why didn't you stop and say hi? Maybe I wasn't at my table then, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, you can just have Robbie Mac to mail it to you. Okay, so, yeah, it was fun. I had a lot of fun at MRRF. Met new people, which is awesome. It's always good when you go to MRRF and you meet a couple interesting people. One printer I think you guys will be kind of interested in seeing. I'm hoping you guys find it interesting. I found it interesting, the idea for it. But, yeah, I think you guys will love it. Yeah, I think it's Hoosier Club or Hoosier. Yeah, the Hoosier Club, yeah. I got my pin, so, yay. I'm an official member. But, yeah, so I'm going to go. So companies call you. You're like, okay, I'll go find out what you want me for. Changes are going to be happening to the channel. I'm looking at doing a few new things. I'm actually going to be contacting a company out here in Burlington. See if they want to sponsor a build. Yes, a build. A build that I'm going to be talking with Daniel privately about, but it's an idea I had after looking at one. If we can build it, it's going to be really weird. I don't know how to explain it, but you guys will be kind of surprised. I think. I'm hoping. What's up, Robbie Mac? How's the wingman doing? Yo, Robbie Mac, I have to give you credit, dude. I was hoping we could got a little game of Catan going on. That would have been awesome. Have a table set up just for playing the game. But as we all know, tables went by fast. I've talked to the MRRF organizers. They informed me what happened. And they told me a lot of stuff that went down. Whoosh. Whooshy. But I'm going to talk about some of the good, the bad, and the ugly right now. Good part, we got a table. Bad part is they had to make the overflow area fully overflow. They were not expecting that to happen. They were expecting it to be big, not that big. They also did state that they are probably going to have to find a new home for MRRF. It's just grown too big for what it is now. There was also talk of maybe getting a third tent set up for some of the printers. Or Indy. Yeah, that was kind of like one of the words that kind of flew out. I heard Indianapolis. I heard Indy. But if they move, we may have to pay. That was disappointing to hear. They posted today that they're going to push the dates to get building 3 times the size the one that they have. Oh, that's crazy insane. I think they're getting access to some other building, but the dates had to change for it to open up. Hey, John. Yeah, John Mack. You know about you know how bad it got. But let's just put it this way, okay? To cue you guys in, we had all the tables booked. They had extra people show up. They had people arguing about tables. Me and the bear, we tried to get 2 tables, but they said with the amount of people that were coming in and with problems that they were having, they didn't have enough tables open. So we had to take both half table. But because of problems that were happening and people being busier than anything, tables were at a premium. No, I didn't have to pay any duty on the wheel. I didn't report it. The problem with the wheel is there is no monetary value. It doesn't have a price anymore. You can buy them new for $100, but for used, I did not have a price for it, and they didn't ask, so I didn't tell. I just gave them the paperwork that I needed. Boom, there's your paperwork. How much money was this? Canadian number was 705 in the car. We were like, go. So it was okay. But I bet, Robbie Mack, you're happy to have that Canadian Tire money, eh? It's the best I can do. I didn't have any 10s, did not have any 5s, did not have any 1s, did not have any 2s. I do apologize. Theory Deluxe, thanks for coming in. So, MRRF itself was a complete success, I would say, in a lot of... I report you to border agents. Oh, man. Robbie Mack. Whoa, we dropped down to 134? We lost a subscriber. Boo. That subscriber that lost loses out in this whole conversation information. So, I'm reporting you to border agents. I think even if I was to report it, I still wasn't even close to over the amount that I was allowed to bring over. Now, if about an Xbox, that's a different story altogether, which I did not. So you guys can relax. But, yeah, no, I'm just happy to be sitting here talking to you guys. We had a lot of new subscribers. A lot of subscribers probably just unsubscribed. I couldn't tell you. I'm just looking at the numbers right now, and it looks like we got a lot of people that subscribed. I mean, as early as today, just before I went live.
Oh,
yeah. I don't know if you guys can see the picture or not. Is it showing up on there? Let's see. Did you guys see it? Hey, D. I'm going to be working on the alert boxes again because I'm going to have to fix all the screen setup. So, but yeah, I just want to put this up so you guys can follow what our number is right now before I start editing video. But I just want to thank you all for showing up. Sorry I didn't get to the events. I tried to, but we got really backlogged. I was still getting bugged by people. I came out to your neck of the woods to say hi, Dia, but Then I got stopped by TH3D. Timothy wanted to talk to me. Then I got bugged by a 3D Fuel, stopped me, gave me a roll of filament. Yeah, it was weird. All of a sudden, Fuel's like, hey, we like you. Okay, great. Do you print with 2.85? I'm like, no, I'm 1.75. He's like, oh, hang on a second. He's like, I got this here. Here you go. A roll of black PLA. Not black PLA, PET G. From the guys at Fuel 3D. Man, those guys are awesome. And I love their filament. Their filament is amazing. A strength. Oh, such great filament. Expensive, but great filament. This is the Alex Jones show. I tell ya. No, I don't go on conspiracy theories at all. Not here, no. I can rant and rave like a lunatic if you guys want me to. Or probably not though, but I can do it if I wanted to. Where's that sponsor banner? So, guys, please, if you guys liked what you saw, please talk to the guys over at filaments.ca. Let them know that you were happy that we were there. It lets them know that sponsoring this channel is a good thing. It also, if you guys buy from them, it makes them know that what we do here on this channel is worth their time. And you guys appreciate me being there? Come on. You must. Yeah, this year, I can't wait for next year or MRRF for those that go. Yes, definitely, I agree with you, 3D Medic Vince. It was an amazing year. Vince, did you get out to Luke Cunningham's table? The guy that had the large-scale printer, the small printer, and the printer made from printers? I'm not going to say any more like that. I just want to know if you got out there. This year sucked. I didn't win the crappiest print. Oh, poor Robbie Mac. I'd probably win the most awful print. They saw it. Oh, it was a blast. But okay. Well, like I said, I'm going to have videos, interviews. The whole 9 yards is going to be showing up on the channel. I loved the poopy country. I thought that was the best print there. Honestly, dude, that should have been entered in the best print contest. I really do think everybody would have been give you thumbs up for that one. Oh, you got pointed out in Tom's video. Cool, man. No, the microphone stand wasn't printed. Microphone stands I buy. I pay good money for my microphone stands. Like this one right here is worth over $100. I don't buy cheap shit when it comes to microphones. Hey, Luke! Everybody, check out Luke's channel. If you're not already watching him, watch him. He had some great printers, and that's going to be on probably the first video or maybe the last video to make you all watch. But guys, if you aren't subscribed to Luke, sign up for him right now. Actually, for fun, why don't we see what Making with Luke is at? How can we see that number? Well, we're going to check it out. Let's go to Social Blade. And I am going to input his name in here. Control V. There we go. Making with Luke. And I'm going to turn on the display catcher. There we go. Okay, now we can see his number. 6 uploads, 73 subscribers. Way to go, Luke. So they haven't given you a grade yet because you're only at 6 uploads. But 70 subscribers. Guys, let's make this up. Let's get him up there. Let's see what he is at right now. Live. There you go, dude. 74 right now. Come on, guys. Let's subscribe. All of us subscribe. Come on. Everyone, if you're not subscribed already, subscribe to him. Let's see if we can get this number up to 100 today. Do you think we can get it up to today? Yeah, see. I'm already subscribed. Okay. Thanks, John Mack, for checking in. Luke is an interesting guy. Honestly, I'm already subscribed. Oh, you just got another subscriber, Luke. How you like that? I bet your phones must be going crazy right now. We only have 10 watching. I know, but you know what can happen? After this video is done and it goes up online, he might get a couple more. Everybody sub 3x times. Yes. I wish we could just have a button that says sub. Well, we can buy 1,000 subs. There are ways to buy subs. Yet it doesn't work for your numbers. It doesn't help them at all. But I wanted to make this video. I'm going to kill this now so you guys can see my ugly face. If you guys subscribe, if you guys start subscribing again, I don't have to turn off the feed and you guys don't get to see my crappy face. Create 3 accounts. Everyone subs the red light too. Oh, red light feels lost. But anyways, let me go back to my feed here. Yeah. Okay. So people, we went up to 76. Maybe that's because I turned back on my video. Okay, so we have Never Let the Machines Win. Mike, he stopped by my table. Didn't tell me who he was. He just stopped by my table. Then I had JT. I talked to him. I said, "You're JT, right?" He goes, "Yeah. My name's Ron. I'm Canadian Maker PR on Twitter." "Oh, hey, how you doing?" Had a little talk with him. That was awesome. Then Mike dropped me off another sticker. That was awesome even more. So I got to give this to my friend. Rover, we have someone that you have to sub to. Would you like to help me out? Bunny Jam, I subbed. Looks like a cool channel. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. Bunny Gems. Yeah, so Rover, you got to check out a channel by the guy that goes by Making with Luke. He is a maker. We really call him the next Dangle. So I would definitely need you to check it out. Okay. So I'll pop it up, the link for everyone in the channel to check out. So let me go pull them up. Control V. Enter. I'm subbed to him, but I was not getting updates. Guess what I found out? The bell wasn't rang. Like, stupid YouTube. Come on. I do not like the new YouTube version. The beta, oh man, it just doesn't want to work right. There we go. There you guys go. I got enough wrenches already. Sorry, man. Sorry, buddy. But you have to be subscribed for 3 years and you have to have a goatee. Yeah. That's what it takes to get subscribed. That's what it takes to get a wrench. No, I just got enough wrenches as it is right now. I will be going through my wrench list, and there may be some wrenches going bye-bye. Or full beard, LOL. Yes, the full beards get it too. But yeah, guys. Zimmy also stopped by, wearing his Alien 3D T-shirt. So I talked with Zimmy a lot. Not once, not twice, but 5 times I bumped into Zimmy. Zimmy was everywhere. I could not escape him. He was like, 1 second he's there, and then he was gone again, and then he reappeared in front of you. I was like, holy cow, he gets around fast. But yeah. Yeah, Zimmy was everywhere. Like, Zimmy just came up to me and said, hey, how you doing? And I didn't recognize who it was because I've never met Zimmy in person. And then I saw the name Zimmy on his T-shirt. I went, Zimmy? He was like, yeah. I'm like, oh my God, hey, how's it going, man? Nice meeting you. And that was a lot of me doing this. It was me standing up all day long going, oh, hey, hey, how you doing? You know, it was like, I really didn't sit down for a long period of time. But yeah, no, I was like, every 10 seconds, it was like someone I didn't know. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, nice meeting you too. I felt like my arm was shooken off, you know? I also talked to Josh and the Alien 3D. That thing is freaking epic. He told me a lot, though, too. So, that's in the interview. First interview, I don't think recorded. Second interview, I believe, is recorded audio on here. I gotta verify that. Yeah, we were all busy. I mean, there wasn't. I don't think none of us really got the grips of last night, of that Saturday. That Saturday is basically like whoosh. Oh wow, cool. Yeah, funny thing is, I think we were in the same. I think our building was the same for another Canadians that were down here for MRRF. They didn't bring any printers. I found that out afterwards. I ran into 2 Canadians. They said, yeah, no, we're from da-da-da-da. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Then CNC were there. They spelled the name a little weird. But they were there too. I'm like going, yeah, no need to interview them. Nothing new from them. But yeah, they were excited to see me there. They're like, we remember you. You were at da-da-da. I went, yes, I was. And, you know, we had, yeah, Never Let Machines Win is Canadian, but the Canadians that I think were at our hotel were the guys from Palette. They were there too. Palette Mosaic is like a 20-minute drive from my place. They did tell me if I'm interested in testing a unit, just give them a call, order, and they'll send me one. It is a lot of money to buy a pallet, but I won't spend the money on the pallet because I don't have that money right now to buy one. If I had the money to buy one, I would get one. But I'm just saying. Oh, man. You know what? MRRF was great this year, though. Honestly, if you haven't been to MRRF, please go. You'll have a lot of fun. You'll meet a lot of new people like me. And you'll have fun. What's going on with my screen? Why does it keep... I am trying to shrink something here, and it keeps on... There we go. Won't put that out of my head. Kept on hitting me like right here on the side. It hurts a little, so just saying. Or would it be that? Yeah, it would be this side. But yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. I'm very tired. One of the best T-shirts though had to be the guy that had layer porn. Yes, in the in Pornhub color. So the first one was so layer would be in the block, and then porn would be regular. It was like, yeah, I loved it. Oh yes, but I know who wants your print, John. Yeah, I don't think you're dragging. I don't think you're T. I think you're gonna have to make another T Rex, by the way, and just bring it to Irv and give it to our dear friend. He knows who I'm talking about. Yeah, I gotta go check out his videos. I'm gonna be interested to see if I'm on his videos. See, I don't know the guys at V1, so I couldn't really talk to them, even if I knew who they were. What is he, Luke? I am, eh? Oh, that's interesting. I'm just hoping people will come in and say, hey, Ron, I saw you in this video. Too bad you didn't get interviewed. But I think the printer that me and Daniel are going to be building will kind of make people flip. It's going to be a very complicated build, but I have a feeling we'll be able to make it work. Hey, Carl, love the White Knight. The White Knight is awesome. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the next build that you told me about, which I'm not going to tell anyone on here because it's in the video, which you have to wait for me to process. Oh wow, we're up to 236. Yes, we got 2 new subscribers. To 2 new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. We love you all. And if you're watching, don't feel bad. Come and chat with us. We're all friendly people. Yeah, it's all a bunch of males, but hey, the females are starting to come over to that. I did see Kat there. Did anybody get to talk to Kat while she was there? Don't feel stupid about building one. Carl is going to be releasing all of the information on GitHub once he gets it all completed. So you'll be able to get all that information on GitHub. I'm looking forward to when he releases that. I'm going to be watching the videos that others have done on him. The reason I kept the videos low is because everybody was interviewing the same people. So I kind of was like, okay, everybody's talking to everyone. Yeah, I would love to meet Kat and just say, I'm happy that there are female printers out there, and that I'm happy you're one of them. If you like my content, here's my card. If you want to watch me, you can. If you don't want to, I understand I'm not the greatest good-looking guy out there, but I try to bring good content of what I can. And you guys know that right now, all I can do is just print objects and talk about them right now, because I want to save it for when we're all like, I don't want to feel like I'm talking about the same things all the time, guys. So I'm going to be pushing for different stuff, but like I said, it's going to be one of the things. Mr. Benjamin, there is something like that out there. It's not great. CNC Kitchen, though, got one, and he got it working, and he loves it. What's his face got one and hated it. So I don't know. I'm in the toss up of buying one. Yeah, I've never talked to Kat ever. So if you guys know Kat, hey, tell her to drop by, say hi. I'll be more than impressed. To have some other big YouTubers talk to me was awesome. Well, no, I talked to Joe Telling. I talked to a lot of guys. I talked to the 3D printing professor. He was really open, really chatty with a lot of people. He used to come by every 5 minutes and said, "Is it 9 o'clock yet?" It's like, "You need to sit down." He's like, "Yes, I do. You can take my seat. I gotta go run over and take care of something else." So he sat at my table and talked to people. He's boring as hell. Yeah, I know. He is boring as hell. But it was really good to talk to someone who is like doesn't like, "Oh, I'm a big YouTuber, I don't have time to talk to you." But all the YouTubers felt like, "Yeah, let's take 5 minutes, let's have some fun, let's talk." I was happy that they were able to give me the time. I mean, oh man, that was funny. I gotta give props to Joe for helping the other team win the poll. If you guys saw the poll, I should have told them, you always put your fat guys at the back. They're the heavy lifters. You put light people in the front because your light front people will be able to hold the weight while the guys in the back are pulling the weight. That's the way you got to do it. They had it. The other team of Loop had it correct. The other guys did not. But yeah, no. There's a whole lot of Nerf gun shooting after the poll. That poll was huge. I'm hoping to have some video of that so you guys can watch it and laugh with us. Yeah, there were other printers in the building. I know, Nat. I understand. I understand, Carl. Carl, relax. Calm down. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. What I am going to do is, like I said, I'm going to have the videos out soon so you guys can watch them, so you guys can be happy. And guys, if you like the videos, if you like what I do, thumb up the video. I really, really like to see the thumbs go up, 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 up. Love Bear Love? I'm not sure what he means by Love Bear Love. I think there were two printers that were the White Knights. And Robbie Mack, that was an amazing job you did on that print for the White Knight. I really love the look of that. That was awesome. Yeah. Yeah, Robbie Mack did a great job of putting that sign down, making it. Yeah, but you made you did a great job. I mean, you even went beyond what you needed to do. You walked over there and you made sure that everything was centered. Most people wouldn't do that. They'll just say, "Here's your layout, have fun putting it on." You actually took a ruler, measured it down to the last milli-inch. That's where the credit goes, really. Really, he stickered your RV. Wow. There was actually some talk on never clear coat over gloss. Yes. Um, there was talk that we may be coming with a truck. A big, large van like truck. The big, large truck is going to have a lot of filament. So, yeah, that may be coming. Or we'll be driving 2 cars next year to Earth. I'm hoping just to get the van. But that'll be awesome. Van loaded full of filament. I don't know, man. Gonna talk to me afterwards. Just hit me up on Twitter. You know how to get me. So what may be happening is yeah, I'm taking one van with we may be taking a van with us this time around, loaded up with full of filament. Oh yeah, I'm not going to be able to get down to Saskatchewan. I'm sorry. Not for Earthwormer. I thought you were someone else. Oh man, geez, I feel bad now. Why don't you carpool with the guys over at you know, the first layer, since they're coming down next year. Yeah, I thought you were Jordan. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. You know, it happens. You know, you gotta remember, I'm running out of like 5 hours of sleep last night. To sleep in my own bed is gonna feel good. That's all I can say. Yes, Vince, your spinning coins are awesome. I have it still. I have it upstairs. I still have, and I will be doing a video tomorrow. I'll show you guys all the other stuff I got, including something that is not 3D printed, which was still awesome to get. Maybe I will also have some videos done and give you a preview of what you can expect with the B footage. Yeah, quality's horrible, dude. You should have went to try Best Western next time. Even though it's close by, they are comfortable. We're gonna try quality. We weren't gonna try quality, but we're gonna try Comfort Inn. It's a little bit farther away, but I heard the beds are pretty good, so I'm gonna give it a shot. Yeah, how was the Econo Lodge, John Mac? I didn't get a chance to go to the Open RC. Ugh. I wanted to, but I just didn't have the time. I was busy with other stuff, and I couldn't get out there. Really? Shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to stay away from that one. Sorry about the swear words, guys, but yeah. If I hear that Comfort Inn beds were far from comfortable, that's just a red flag. How about this, guys? We do it like this, okay? Once we all hear that the tickets go on sale for MRRF, I will make sure I'm going, and we'll all stay at the same hotel. Then we can party afterwards. We can call it the old boys party. Yeah, I found it hard to move in that building, man. I went in there and it was packed. Your building was on Saturday. I wish I could have got over there because, I wish I could hang more with you, Vince. Next year, how about this, guys? We all show up at the same time. We all take tables around us. Country of them can have their own area. We get our own area of the hardcore 3D printing crew. Yes, bring wives. Yes, wives are allowed to be part of it too. Oh, Joe Paddock. He's not here to defend himself. Yeah, Luke, you can't join us. We'll be drinking and smoking cigars, so you're too young for that yet. Yeah, okay, so I'll give you guys some information, okay? And this is what I heard for the grapevine. This is not what I heard from MRRF people, but they kind of confirmed it. So apparently, they left the room unlocked, the building, and gave the keys to the guys from MRRF. So what happened was, guys were showing up at 8 o'clock and already setting up. They weren't even supposed to be in the building. We were like, what? They were already setting up at 8 o'clock? So at 1 p.m., when everybody was starting to show up, 90% of the tables were gone by the time we showed up around 12:30. We're like, what the heck? So, yeah, that happened. We were kind of like going, what? What do you mean they're all, 1 p.m. was supposed to be the time. Yeah, hey TK, I'm sorry I didn't say hi. Thanks for coming in. So yeah, so the doors were open. So everybody was coming in, setting up TVs. Yeah. And at 1 p.m. is when all the tables were almost gone. If it came to me, Luke, you should came to me, and if you didn't have a table, I would see what I can do to help you out there. I do know the guys at MRRF. They know me. So yeah, I could have helped you out there. And they sent out an email the day before saying 1 p.m. they were going to allow us to go in for setup. They announced that at like 12 o'clock at night. And my friend looks at the phone and goes, ah! I'm like, what? 1 p.m. they're opening up the doors. They said 5. I know. They changed it to 1. Oh, crap. So we raced down there, checked in our hotel, dropped off our gear, ran to the spot, got some pizza because pizza was right beside the Comfort Inn. The Best Western we stayed at. Grabbed pizza, and then we were all the way there. We rushed there. We got there. We got our table. We also reserved a table for the other guys, Daniel, Jacob, and Grant, because they were going to be doing some interesting stuff. They were late. So, yeah. Yeah, you didn't get any of their emails. I know, John. They didn't email it. They put it on Facebook. This was horribly set up. And honestly, I did tell them that I did voice my concerns. I said, you guys really need to rework the IRF information. They went, yeah, it was last minute information was coming to us, and we had to work with what we had. And yes, we did not know the doors were left open. They handed us the keys yesterday. We checked the place out. Everything looked good. It seemed to be locked. There were 2 doors that were open, and that's where everybody kind of opened up the doors and went, oh, it's open, and went inside and set up. They had people arguing where they were going to be. A lot of the people that were coming in from IRF, were the sponsors. Sponsors were mostly thrown into one building. 3D Loop threw a fit. They got their area. But Nardi. He was pissed. I know that much. He was angry. Because he was told 5 o'clock. He thought 5 o'clock is when they were setting up. He didn't know it was. I told him, they opened it up at 1. I said, to find a green shirt, he'll be able to help you. He's like, ah. Was he pissed? Because when I talked to Tim, he said it didn't, being moved into the other room wasn't so bad. He actually got a lot more sales. But, yeah, see, the problem is they were reserved tables. They were guaranteed tables because they were sponsors. And when I talked to Tim, Tim said it wasn't so bad. He got in. He had no problem getting in the place. But he was angry because, I understand why he was angry about it. But honestly, everybody found him, and he had more than enough people show up now. He was actually surprised at how many people found him. So he was like, you know what? They put me in this room. I'm not happy about it, but you know what? Everybody found me. That was what mattered. Yeah, that was funny. Oh, man. I can't believe. And ANET left it there on their table. Someone slapped a sticker and put Marlin inside. Yeah, ANET, the fire starter. Now, something interesting happened between me and ANET. Now, I can't build that t-shirt because apparently ANET wants to send me a printer. They said they'll be emailing me within a week. So, if they email me, great. I have their whole team on not Snapchat, but on WeChat. So I've been in conferencing with them all this week, all day. They sent me a couple email. They sent me a couple messages. I sent them messages back. Yeah, I loved it. Yeah, they said that to me too. I was like, I'm not flying to China. Yeah, it was weird. Those guys want to take pictures with everybody. Um, yeah, I don't think they're gonna fly us there. I don't know. If they do, I'll be surprised. We may be all on the same flight. Yeah, later, Luke. Not a problem. I'm going to be calling it quits anyways. I'm getting tired as it is, but I just want to take an hour and just tell you guys, like, it was weird. I'm Naomi Wu. Take the tour. Yeah, we should. Oh, boy. It was a long day, though. Yeah, it's open source. Exactly. But if ANET is doing, but ANET says they're going to be sending me I may be getting one of their SLA printers, which would be awesome to get. Yeah, first SLA printer I'll be getting. I turned down one from another company only because, well, it was getting rid of it would be hard, but I found out I can take it to a few places, which will get rid of it for me. Yeah, SLA is a little bit dangerous, and I probably will. Something you guys, I hope you guys didn't do this, okay? Did anybody touch the SLA print at ANET? Put up your hand if you did, please. Use the way it's like Matt Johnson did. No, they never treated it. So, okay. Once it printed out, they pulled it out and they left it open. Resin was still on it. They were having people touched it. Yeah, exactly, TK. And they said, oh, yeah, there's nothing wrong without curing it. Well, one of our friends went ape shit on them. He's like, you have to let that cure. You cannot let people touch it. You are poisoning people with toxins. You have to clean it now. And they're like, there's nothing wrong. No, you clean it now. Whew. Yeah, they kind of listened to him after a while, and they just decided to go with him and just clean it up. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, that stuff gets on your skin. Let's put it this way. SLA printing is very, very dangerous. You treat it like this. If you're going to print with it, make sure you wear gloves. Make sure you wear think of it like hazmat. You know, puts things over your shoes if you're going to walk in that area. Take the print, put it in its bath, put it in its thing, and then put it in the cure section, and just walk away for a couple hours. Then you take off your rubber booties off yourself, you take your gloves off, and you throw them in the garbage, and you never touch them again. Until, like, say, 24, 48 hours. Just let it cure. Robbie Mack, if you did that, I would smack you silly. Yeah, I hear you, dude. Have a good night. Talk to you soon, Carl. Have a good night. Asking for a friend. Yeah, no, I heard a lot of the stuff that they were getting away with at the ANET booth. Not understanding how how SLA works. Whew. Licton called it mine. Hey guys, check this out. So once again, guys, if you are looking for another channel to watch, including mine, if you guys haven't had a look, check this out. Making with Luke is now at 77 subscribers. If you have not subscribed to Luke, check out his channel, Making with Luke. Here's his description. Copy, edit, go, paste. Control V, and it's up in the chat. Check out his channel. Subscribe to it. Trust me, there's something for everyone there. Okay, guys? I only say this because I want to see Luke hit a decent number by the time he gets up in the morning. And I know that he watches the channel, that he's, part of the channel, but yeah. Okay, Mr. Buttram, I guess we'll see you tomorrow morning on in the chat. D, I'm hoping to be on tomorrow morning with you guys, so hopefully I can chat with you guys. Robbie Mack, great seeing you again, buddy. Rover, everybody here that's watching, thank you so much for coming in tonight. I am actually going to call it a night. It's late. I'm tired. I've been up for more than 20, I'm pushing almost over 18, 19 hours. I'm feeling exhausted. Oh my God, 4:30 in the morning for you? Oh my God, TK. How can you even be up this late at night? Or pumpkin bear. Thank you everyone for signing in. I hope you all have a good night. And we will be doing hopefully I'll have some video ready. I can share it. But yeah, I am tired. So guys, see you tomorrow. Talk to you later. Thank you everybody for being part of this channel. And to getting us at 236. Thank you all, and all have a good night. Love y'all. See you tomorrow.